Hello everybody. Okay, very quick live. I have got a ton of stamps on my desk that I probably will clean up tomorrow, but I thought I'm just going to challenge myself to use my whatever is here and see what I can come up with. Just finished class. Well, to be honest, the class finished a while ago. We were just chit-chatting. Hello, Bobby. Lovely to see you. Long time. Mwah. Hello. Who else is on here that I've not seen for a while? Miss Gina. Hi, Miss Gina. Lovely to see you. Hi, Lois. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Carolyn from Brooklyn. Hi, Lois. Great to see you. Hi, Vicky. Vicky's just been in a class with me. So as you can imagine, you know, get chatting, whatever. So yeah, the craftermath on my desk is immense, intense, immense. A lot of stamps piled up here. I can also show you what we did in class actually. Where's my other one gone? Oh, I've lost it. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's get down. Hi, Sherry Wilker. Welcome from Indiana. Oh, I've just found out one of my sons, I've got 3 sons, best friends from the UK is going to go to university in Indiana. Yeah, very cool. So we're discussing where he's near, what he can go do and all that kind of stuff. Hello, Margaret Burkett. Lovely. Hi, Denise. Hi, Patricia. You guys got that Friday feeling. There's a lot of you popping in here. Who else is here? Carol Ann Magnus. That's a bit like my surname. My married surname is Magnus. Magnus. Hello, Julie Bennett. Hello. Hello. You did the like button. Thank you, Carolyn. Yes, for those of you who don't know, if you can give me a thumbs up, that's awesome. Right, let's get stamping. So let's see what's on my desk already. I've got a leaf. I've got one of these. Rose. I've got that leaf as well. I've got some dottage. Right, I'm only going to use what's on my desk. So those of you who've just been in class with me, you'll know that I use these. Might not use all of them. We'll see. Let's just order these a little bit so my brain can take it all in. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Come down a wee bit. Okay, now I see it like that, I quite like it. So, what have I got on my desk? Got this nice pretty thing here. Also got some brushes. So we were doing the the emboss resist class earlier. And I quite liked, I did sponge a little bit of, not sponge, blend a little bit of blue across the page. So I think I might just do a bit of that. I don't often start a one sheet wonder with ink blending. Excuse my, I got to the last page of my grid paper. So that's what that is. Just gonna go for it. Sometimes it's nice to do something a bit different. Well, different from what your usual is. Sorry, there's a little bit of embossing powder just underneath here, so I don't really want it on my brush. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Mona. You have 3 sons as well. I'm lucky to say they're all engineers. Oh, useful. When they come back home, do you like give them a job, a list of things to do? Now, I think I had Coastal Cabana already on here, so there's quite a bit of Coastal Cabana kind of going on here already. Not necessarily the Tahitian tide, which is what I wanted. So I'm just going to kind of work in the Tahitian side a little bit more. Might be that I need a bit of a re-ink. I know it's looking blotchy, but I'm really not too worried about that because I've got lots of other stuff to go on here yet. So got this beautiful stamp from Honeybee, Honeybee. Buzz if you like, but don't sting me. Hello, Martina's lurking in bed. Don't blame you. Hello, Miss Jan. Hello, Cindy Fox Taylor. Hello, Delinda. Delinda. I've just met a girl named Delinda. It is a lovely colour. Oh, Elaine and a sourdough. She's a sourdough queen, that Elaine. Hi, Handmade by Diana. I'm doing well, thank you. Ew. Gosh, with engineers, you see, if I had an engineer in my family, I think I'd... Ooh, what would I do? I'd probably get them to knock down a few walls in my house. Convert the loft. Build me a tree house in my tiny weeny garden. Just because. Right, so this leaf is from Cottage Rose, this stamp set here. So if you're just joining on the live, I'm basically using inks and stamps left over from the class that I just taught. Just thought I'd have a bit of fun creating with them before I pack them all away. Okay, that's nice and colourful in the background. Ew. I did put this away, but I'm going to get it back out again. So this is a really fabulous leaf from the Botanical Layers set. Oh, I also went ahead and set up some dates for classes. I know what, if I can go grab them easily, because I just sent someone an email with them on. So embossing folder. Oh, hold on. Sorry, bear with, guys. I've just got to change something. I've written emboss resist when it's embossing folder class. So a couple of them I'm doing them twice. I'm doing them one on a Friday night for me and then a Saturday morning for me that will then reach you guys in the South Pacific. So if I put South Pacific, oh no, I won't do that. If I put the times for me, then it will make sense. p.m, 10 a.m, 7 p.m. Sorry, bear with. I will be back with you in a sec. I've just got to amend this and then I will be able to share all the information in one go. So this is all the times that you see. These are all UK times. Get that back up. Live streaming. Right. Close. Hi, Glenna. Hi, Bev. Oh, sorry, it didn't separate out. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, there we go. I hope that makes sense. You may have to just sort of like figure that one out. But I will put a proper list on Artful Stampin Space, my Facebook group. If you're not on Facebook and you need to get the information a different way, you know, via email, please could you email me, and I'm happy to send out the dates that I've just shared there on the live chat. And because I can just cut and paste them and resend those out. So there are some new classes I've created. There's the embossing folder class and a shabby chic class in there. Okay, right, so I've got my foliage happening here. I want some nice flowers, I think. Go for some pretty flowers. I think we'll go with the Blushing Bride. You're welcome, Jill. Hope you can attend. Right, this ink pad I think is too juicy for this stamp, so I'm just going to squish over the ink a little bit. So if you get new ink pads and they're a little bit juicy, you can do this by using a block. You can kind of move the ink over, because when the ink is too juicy, you end up with distortion on the image. All right, so I'll just show you the difference. Okay, so this is the one that I stamped where I hadn't moved the ink. So you can see all the distortion because the ink pools in between, especially the really fine stamps. And this is the one where I push the ink over, and you see how much better that is. So it just goes to show it's not about having super juicy ink pads. Sometimes when they're brand new, they need a bit of work doing to them just to make them work with certain stamps. Hi, Sherry. Oh, yay, Anna. Nice to see you, darling. What with Ruth? Is that Granny Apple Green? Yes, it is. Yes, well spotted. Yep. Ew, shall I do some of... I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so the other Ooh, look, we've got two-tone Flora, or we've got the rose to use. I think I might use the rose, but I'll do it. Oh, it's already out. I think I'll use Melon Mambo. I want a really nice, vibrant, bright colour. Although I have got Orchid Oasis lurking. Hi, Monica. Hi, KB. You've got rain and wind in the Wellington area. Oh, thanks for that tip. I thought I was a horrible stamper. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. This is the point where you really can blame your tools. Yep. Hello, Miss Sheila. Oh, the green is pretty with Tahitian Tide. Yes, it is, isn't it? The Granny Apple Green and Tahitian are making very happy, I was going to say bedfellows, but that's a very Shakespearean term. Okay, I'm going to try something with this stamp that I've not done before, where I stamp the inner section first. I usually, with this one, I stamp the outer first and then the inner, but I'm just going to see what it's like to see how easy it is to line up. Kind of weird, kind of doing it this way round, but all right. And then I was going to do Blushing Bride because I can only use what's on my desk. That's the way you use them. Okay. Yeah, I usually do it that way for the I do it for the bigger ones, but right. They are somewhat easier to line up, although I'm not sitting right over it. I'm kind of like my... If I do that, so... oh, there we go. It's not so in my face. Yeah, definitely easier to line up. Okay. I think I'm going to show this to my in-person ladies, because I did use a stamp set for one of my classes and I think they found it a bit tricky. Oh, see Bev, take care. Ta-ta for now. Who else says that? Who just said that? Ta-ta, yeah. Oh, ta-ta, you later. Is that what Glenna just said? Where does the word ta-ta come from? Ta-ta for now. I've been working with Irresistible Blooms today. Ah, no, I don't have that one yet. Ooh, Anna, you've got a job interview for MOJ. What's MOJ? Ministry of something something. Just finished my 85-piece card order. You had to make 85 cards. Whoa. Just take a deep breath, Anna, and just answer their questions. And yeah, just take your time. Right, got a little bit of old olive here. Just popping a little bit of this darker shade in amongst the roses. Just to give it a bit more depth. Oh, we've not talked about the trial. Who watched the verdict come in yesterday? Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to join a Facebook group chat about, we've called it craft and what have we called it? Crime and craft chat. Message me on Facebook if you want to join my crime and chat messenger group. Oh dear. I haven't decided what the next case is that I'm going to be following yet, though. You can send me your ideas. Yeah, I don't have that set, unfortunately. But yeah, there'll be loads. It's similar to some of the others, so yeah. Right, I would like to stamp. So I'm going to try that same technique with these little flowers. I'm going to try and stamp those, the inners first. And then the outers. So I've got Orchid Oasis here, so I'm going to have Orchid Oasis as my inner. I mean, it's quite sweet just even stamping those. I know, quickest verdict ever. Apparently it's not the quickest verdict ever, but because the lady I was watching said that she, I think the quickest one she was like 10 minutes. But it was a bit of a clearer case, she said. But yeah, it was very quick. Who saw the interview of the juror? Who said that he didn't actually cry on the stand. Thought that was interesting. Ah, thank you, Monica. She has to say that. She just was in one with me. So yeah, so let me just say a quick word about the 3 different classes that are coming up over the next couple of months. There's the embossing folder class, which will be very technique. It's very technique based. we probably won't end up with any finished cards. It will just be going through the different techniques that I showed on a video the other day, but with me to kind of guide you and talk you through it. So that will be the embossing folder class. Then the class 1, the clusters and lines, is the first. It's what I call class number 1, which gives you a really good kind of foundation for stamping a whole sheet. And then the other class is the shabby chic class, which is really looking at techniques of paper distressing, looking at using ribbon and thread and distressing with ink and scissors. And so I'll go through some different techniques, and we should end up with a card, but using your papers, your inks, you know, there's no product involved in that class. So if anybody bought actually I have 2 kits left, the shabby chic, or I called it vintage rose, sorry, the vintage rose card kit that I created. I actually have 2 of those left. Unfortunately I can only ship to the UK and Europe with an extra bit of postage if you're interested. Oh, those are lovely. They don't show up, they're not really obvious, like showing up obviously, but they look nice. I would like now some more Melon Mambo in here, and I think, oh, I've got it already mounted. I used these earlier. Let's come back to that. Hi Lorraine, long time no see. Oh, thank you, Denise. Oh, how are you doing? So I'm kind of twisting the stamp as I go. Yes, I have done stamp surgery to this stamp, so I could use it separated out if I wanted to, but I'm choosing just to use it complete today. And as you can see, by re-stamping 2 or 3 or 4 times, you get a lighter colour. Okay. How pretty is that? Right, is there anything on here that I'd like? Ooh, now I've not actually used this today. I had quite a few people in my class who did use that script, but I didn't. So I think I will. Oh, if any of my team are watching this or in the chat, please remember you get a discount on my classes. Just saying. They're probably... I was going to say most of them are in bed, but Martina isn't. Martina's in my team. What is it about beautiful script and flowers that just work every single time? What is it? It's just does, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. We are a novel group. Jill was clear. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Cindy. Right. I have got my dottage stamp here. Because, of course, we all need a bit of dottage. Now, the only colour I've not used yet is the yellow and the early espresso. So I am actually thinking of using some yellow first. And I'm going to yellow my roses. What do you think? Yellow roses or white roses? Is there a link for my classes? Not yet. No, the best, actually, I will do what I always say to do and email me. I will put in Artful Stampin space, I will put the list that I just shared in this chat. And Denise, that's just reminded me of a conversation I had with you over a year ago, probably, about using Google Forms to get people to sign up to classes. I need to update what I started. Okay, so that's the yellow just gone on. And now early espresso. I'm not very good at phone tickling to communicate. Phone tickling. Oh my goodness. Glenna, I hope you're sitting down. I hope you all can see this. I hope you've all got this on your HD TVs right now. I love how some of the best things that I ever stamp come out of sometimes randomness, unplannedness. I think it's a metaphor for life. It's just been too cold to venture out to the craft bunker recently. Oh, it has been very cold actually. I'm going to turn my radiator down because I'm not going to need it on now. And we're done. You do actually have it on my team. Oh. Oh, thank you, Remy Rue. Very kind of you to say. Just starting to get my... Oh, yes, Denise. I think I know what you're referring to. Hi, Fred. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it does take time. It looks fantastic on our 70-inch big screen. Ah, Hi, Jeff Smith. Right, there we go, guys. So, while you're all in the chat and saying goodbye to each other, and I will, just for a second, I'm going to go and share that list of classes in Artful Stampin Space while I remember. Upcoming classes, email. Okay, I've done that. Hi, Shaz. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll be sure to take a photo of this and update the thumbnail, and then when you... Ooh, how did I get those ink spots there? This is going to make a very pretty card. Right, let's go over stamp sets and ink pads then. So to start off with, I used a brush to get some Tahitian tied down in the background. It probably had a little bit of Coastal Cabana on the brush as well, so it's kind of like a mixture of Tahitian tied and Coastal Cabana. Then I stamped with the Tahitian tied this lovely flower from Queen Bee, this one, and then the leaf from Cottage Rose, this leaf here, and the leaf from Botanical Layers, that one, and then the lovely Rannunculus, this one here in Blushing Bride. Then stamped the rose from Artistically Inked in Melon Mambo. Then did some leaves in Old Olive, which I've just noticed that needs a leaf there. I need to actually get some ink on here. Hello, Nicole. Ruth, are you available to ask a couple of questions when you're finished? What, here? Yeah, if you could message me now, Anna, because I'm going to be going to bed very soon. Then I will try and answer them tonight or maybe tomorrow. Have you bought a cinema? 17 inch. That is a good size telly, Gina, I have to say. Very good size. That probably is the size of one of our smaller cinema screens in Wales. Oh, Jenny, go to bed. I'm a bit late. Just came on to find some relaxation music and found you alive. I know, you're not meant to see me live. I'm going to bed in a minute. Sorry, I'm going to go and visit in real life my friend Jenny. And now she knows that what I'm doing late at night. Right, then I stamped the inner section of this flower in Melon Mambo. Then this section in Blushing Bride. Then I stamped the inner section of these flowers in Orchid Oasis and the outer in Coastal Cabana. It seems to have kind of worked, I think. It works quite well. Oh, you know what I've just seen that I didn't use? These. I love these little flowers. I just gotta. Should I do it in Tahitian or should I do it in Orchid? Oh, they're You know, if Coastal Cabana is the colour that tells us that God loves us, that's Dino Rico, maybe this is the colour of heaven. What do you think? Such a cute stamp. I love it. It's great for filling in little spots. Hi Shirley, lovely to see you. Oh, yeah, Glenna just like shoves her face right up. She just shoves her face right up to the screen. That little stamp is from Two-Tone Flora, this one here. Eagle bitty little thing. You don't want to lose that. I'm going to put it straight back, even though it's still got ink on it. Okay. Because I don't want to lose it. Right, so did I go through all the colours with you? Let's sort them out again. I like my colours to be in some kind of order. 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 Funny enough, talking about cases and trials, my daughter said, or one of my children said, that my mother-in-law thought I would make a really good justice of the peace. she used to be, and in the UK, a justice of the peace is a voluntary role, and it's the kind of like the small courts, like the magistrate, not magistrate, like the small claims courts that they oversee. So, hi Janice. When did she sneak in? Oh. Yep, Vicky, you got to put it away, otherwise you'll lose it. Yeah, lots of colours tonight. So these were the colours left on my desk from doing a class. I will show you one of the things that we did in class today. Did this bit of stamping to show the emboss resist technique. And if I can find it, did another lot of stamping, which I wonder if it's in my diary. I was faffing with my diary earlier, so I'm just seeing if it's in there. Isn't that funny? I did a whole heap of stamping. Oh, found it. So this is what I did in class tonight. This one. So there we go. Oh, Janice is in her hotel room. There we go. Yeah, this turned out real pretty. I love the pink and then the blue. You may have two penny stamp sets, Jan. I'm just laughing because I know that Martina has plenty. I just thought these lovely little gems would go beautiful with this, wouldn't they? So when I come to make up cards with this, I think I'm going to use these gems. They're so nice. Right. Hello, Miss Lisa. Hello. Oh, yes, Janice, you're only down the road from me right now, aren't you? In Birmingham. Oh, have a wonderful weekend. I'm slightly jealous. You're with your teamies. Give everyone who knows me a big hug, please, Janice. You'll be there with Karen. Yeah. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Lisa. I'm not paying these people, honestly. I'm not paying them to say all these lovely things about me. Let me just bring that up. Oop. Thought you might see my face. One of the cats keeps trying to chew my laptop power lead. Anna, all these people with cat problems. And Halsey. Oh, please give Halsey my love. And Trisha. Some of my loveliest, favouriteest people. Maybe you should feed the cat. Does the cat need feeding? Anna? Oh. Oh, have a wonderful time, Janice. Hopefully I'll get to see Janice at some point this year. Thanks, Lorraine. Right, so people like Lorraine, Glenna, Martina, Linda, who's not here. Some of you guys who have taken classes with me before, you'll be pleased that I've added 2 new classes. So there's the embossing folder. Oh, gotta get muddled up. Embossing folder class and the shabby chic class. All right, I've put the dates in Artful Stampin Space, which is my Facebook group. And if you do not do Facebook, then just email me ruthtrice@gmail.com and I will send you the details. And if I'm a good girl, I will do a blog post. Thank you, Mona. Thank you. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you because I've got to see my friend Jenny in like 12 hours time, or less than that, 11, maybe 10. I'm going to be getting up and then just like getting out of my pyjamas and going straight there, I think. I'm in for both, going to email as soon as we're through. Okay, I'm happy to add additional dates because all the dates that I've given you are Fridays and Saturdays. And if they get full, I will add additional like Tuesday dates. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes, you are, Lorraine. Yes, I believe you are. Yeah, because you were there when I discussed it, I think. Or when we set the date. Yeah, you are. Number 2 on the list. Yep. Yeah. Right. I'm going to get rid of me there. You don't need to see me anymore. Have the goodbye screen. Have a great weekend, everybody. And God willing, I'll see you on Monday.